Hi all, you are listening to SSA Group podcast, and today we're going to talk about a new position that's opened up at our company, a senior Java engineer. And as usual, we're gathering hiring team to find out the most important tips about the position and share them with you. So today we're going to talk to Dmitro, head of mobile department. Hello, Dmitro.
Hi.
And Pavlo, co-founder and lead business development manager. Hello, Pavlo.
Hi, everyone.
Today, I've prepared several blocks of questions, and let's start with information about the client. With this, Pavlo, help us. Please, Pavlo, tell us more about the client. How long has it been on the market? What country is it from? And what industry belongs to?
Thank you for the question. Our client is a family-run business. 6 generations of this family are involved into expanding the business. The company works in the chemical industry, and this is one of the largest producers of washing, cleaning, and disinfection products, not only in Germany, but across Europe. The company is based in Munich, Germany. It has more than 300 of employees at the moment and has several factories in Bavaria region.
Awesome, thanks. And now let's talk about the project a bit. What is it about in general and what problems it solves?
In the European Union, all cafes, restaurants, and organizations working with food, they should comply with the HACCP standards. These standards ensure the safety of food products. We developed the platform, which consists of a web interface as well as a tablet solution, and it helps to automate the management of the hygiene process in food-related organizations. Daily checklists and routines, tracking and resolving of found problems, monitoring and control of sensors, for example, temperature or wash machines sensors. This is what we are working with. Currently, there are more than 100 of B2B customers that are using this platform. There are more than 1,000 daily users and more than 1.5 million tasks created in the system.
Cool, sounds impressive, thank you. And Pavlo, share with us the project plans for future, if you know them, please.
Thank you for the question. Yes, we know some plans. Currently, we are focused on the release of a new mobile solution, which is more user-friendly, more reliable, and fast. As for the backend plans, we have a long backlog of current tasks, and I would like to point out that we are going to re-implement the legacy client service cockpit software, which currently serves tens, thousands of users.
Awesome, thank you, Pavlo. Let's switch to Dmitro and continue talking about the project, but let's focus on its technological stack. Dmitro, tell us, please, what's actually tech stack used on the project?
As for technological stack, we can say that the backend of the project, we use Spring Boot framework. Previously, the project was based on J2EE, and this year the team migrated it to Spring Boot. We use Jasper reports, we use MySQL as a database, we use Dogada Cloud service for deployment. We also use Azure and Azure Notification Hub for push notifications, which are required for the mobile application. For the admin panel, we use Vaadin framework, Java-based version of Vaadin framework. So this is also a Java-based technology. And for the mobile application, we use Xamarin Forms as a cross-platform framework for mobile development.
Cool, thank you. Now let's talk about the candidate's profile we are looking for. What hard skills this specialist should have?
First of all, there should be good knowledge of object-oriented programming and design patterns. We would like to see 6 or more years of experience in commercial applications development using Java, strong experience with Spring Boot, strong knowledge of SQL, experience with relational databases, MySQL, or maybe some other relational database management system. As a nice to have, we would see an experience with front-end frameworks. Vaadin is Would be very good, of course, but maybe some other framework would be also nice. Experience with Azure Blob Storage would be also nice to have. Experience with MongoDB probably, and of course, English should be on the level of intermediate or higher.
Cool, thank you very much. Now, please tell us about the team and the roles on the project.
Sure, very good question. We have a team which is split between our company and client side. On the SSA group side, we have a project manager, we have a backend team. The backend team, we have now a team lead and 2 backend developers, and now we are looking for the third backend developer to this team. So it will be, as a result, we expect to have 4 developers in the backend team. Front-end team, there are 2 mobile developers working with Xamarin, and we have a quality assurance engineer in the team on our end. From the client side, we have a product owner, we have UI UX designer, and there is a sales team on the client's end.
Great, thanks. And what about the main pool of responsibility for the specialist?
Okay, so the responsibilities are following. So, of course, development of the product, proactively participate in the development of the product, generate ideas of how to improve some features of the overall functionality of the product. One of the main goals for the new developer should be porting the legacy CRM system to Java and integrate it with the existing product. So this is one of the key goals to start with, to start working on it. Then it will be, of course, extending and improving the product, developing new features for the backend application, implement new features that are required for mobile app, so implement them from the backend side, so provide new APIs for mobile application. Documentation for the changes made, especially for the new APIs. Of course, the developer is expected to tightly communicate with the team and with the client. We would like developer to participate in demos, to present his own work or her own work to the team and to the clients. Also, participate in sprint planning, tasks estimation. One of the important things will be that the results of the work will need to be deployed to cloud servers, and here some activities will also be welcome.
Thanks. Now, actually, I know that this project is the project management system in this project are based on Scrum. Please, could you share with us in more details what happens there?
Sure. We really use Scrum in this project. The team works according to very classic Scrum framework. Maybe the only big difference is from the standard is that the sprint duration is 3 weeks, not 2 weeks like it happens in most cases. The team makes all the recommended Scrum ceremonies, meetings like daily, sprint review, sprint planning, backlog grooming, retrospective. I can say also that we use Jira as a project management tool. That's it.
Great, thank you. And actually, last technical question regarding the project. How is the testing process organized there?
Very good question. We have a quality assurance engineer in the team. Quality assurance engineer performs manual testing of the web portal and of the mobile application. We have a detailed test plan. The test plan contains specific information related to each task based on sprints, and this documentation is updated after each sprint, so it's up to date. This is how testing is organized on the project.
Okay, cool. Now let's jump to organizational questions, Mitron. Share with us, please, what is the format of work in the company generally and particularly on the project?
Sure. There can be one of the following formats of work. It can be work in the office, the employee can work remotely, or it can be hybrid mode. As Pavlo has already said, the client is located in Germany, and we try to have as big time overlap with the client as possible. So our team works according to this schedule, trying to get this overlap. So this is one of the maybe constraints that we have, but if there are some specifics related to a candidate of his location, we can discuss it, of course, during the interview.
Okay, good. Now let's discuss how the interview process is organized for this position. Share with us, please, what are the main stages of interview?
So we have the following stages of the interview process. First of all, we have a technical interview to check the technical skills of a candidate. We have also a session with the project manager and the backend team to check how do we match with the candidate, how candidate matches the team. There can be optionally an interview with the clients if needed due to some reason. And also maybe the initial stage, in some cases, if it's possible, we ask candidates to provide the code samples in order to check the quality of code. Of course, it can be not possible in some cases due to some reasons. It's not a stopper. We can discuss it during our technical interview as well.
Great, thank you very much. That's all regarding the questions. Pavlo, Dmitro, thank you very much for your time invested in our talk.
Thank you, Evgenia, for your questions.
Thank you very much.
Friends, this is a great opportunity to work on an interesting project and join our team. Submit your CV or contact me directly. I'll be happy to answer additional questions. Thank you for your attention and meeting. See you all at the technical interviews. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.